Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the November Love from Lizzie 2021 card kit. I would like to just run a quick update. We have had our Enchanted Woods kit packed, shipped and it all gone, so whilst that was quite significantly late last month, this release is ever so slightly late. But we will be able to start shipping as of next week. We will be cutting off add-on orders 9 AM, it will be Greenwich Mean Time because our clocks changed this weekend. On Tuesday the 2nd, we will start shipping on the 2nd, so it's a day later than we normally start shipping, but it just gives us that chance to sort out everything that's come in over the weekend, make sure we've got everything arranged, and then we will start shipping. So any orders that are placed after the 2nd at 9 AM on Tuesday the 2nd of November will be going into your December box if you're a subscriber. So we have the Oh Santa kit to share with you, and I know that's what you're here for. But kits are available while stocks last. They are I'm very strict on it now, I have to be, because of the numbers that we're running and to make sure that we keep up to date with everything. So if this is a bit of you, then I would suggest strike while the iron's hot. Anyhow, I am going to start off with the cardstock and paper. It is all in one bag this month. We are trying, where possible, to pack everything into one bag, but you know, saving the planet one bag at a time. And this month everything seems to work quite nicely in just the one bag. So start off with the papers and the cardstock so that you've got an idea of the colour palette. Okay, so the cardstock this month is 8.5 by 11 as always, so that you can split it either way to make an A2 fold card. And we have mint, we have alcohol marker friendly white cardstock, which is great for, you know, Copic, Altenew, Spectrum Noir, Pro markers, whichever it is you enjoy. Then we have more of sort of a bright mid-green. We have a nice sky blue and then a cherry red. So they are the 5 sheets of cardstock that you get. You will also get a full sheet of silver mirror. So it's very shiny. I'm going to try and keep my face away from it for now, and it will be covered over very shortly. So the patterned papers are in A4 this month, so a little bit longer than my screen. I can of course show you this way. And some of them have these really lovely big designs which you could just cut out and then embellish ever so slightly, and then you've got a card front, and then you've got all of the rest of this paper to make lots of lovely cards with. So we've got this one, and this has actually got glitter over the stars, so it is slightly embellished. Some of the papers have got a fancy finish. They are all single-sided, so you don't have to choose. This is sort of like a peach with a polka dot that's a bit sporadic, so it could be snow. And here we have Happy Christmas with some stockings, trees and Christmas puds and some little hearts. And here we have another sort of repeating pattern, but this is all sentiment. So it's Happy Christmas, Christmas time, festive wishes, merry and bright, love, and then some little hearts. And again, this and this last one have both got this spot glitter finish over some of the writing and some of the hearts. This has it over the stockings and on the little star on the tree and over the sentiments. And then we have more of this, so you've got a full complete sheet of the glittered stars over that nice mid-blue backdrop. And we have another glitter finish one here, which is more of a repeating pattern with the hearts, stockings, presents and holly. This is one of my favourites, I love this. When you've got sort of a glitter finish around the bauble and Santa's trim on his hat and his jacket there, and a little bit on the trees. But they're really very sweet designs with that nice warm red. We have another large print with a Christmas tree and Santa, and again easy to you know, chop down or make. You could possibly even make 2 cards from that. I may set myself a challenge to do that. Here this red we have also in the green tone with the darker blue as opposed to the light blue. So again, if you're wanting some contrast on the same card. And then similarly to the red, we have a blue but on a slightly larger scale, and it's got Mrs. Claus, and she is super sweet, as well as Santa with the mistletoe. And then finally, for the pattern paper, you have a pale blue, again similar to the peachy one there, in that it's got a very slight white polka dot. I'm not sure that the camera is even able to pick that up under my mega lights, I'm sorry to say, but it's similar to the peach. So that's all your patterned paper. So, you know, if this had been 6x6, you've got more than double, and it's all nice and large. And these are 3D stars. So let me just show you one I have popped up and scored. I will do a video demonstrating this, but they have these little tabs so you can pop some adhesive behind, and you could pop out two to create an actual decoration, you know, with a piece of string, but equally they will just sit really nicely on your cards. So, and there's different sizes there. You've got the large one, which I've popped, this one here, and then you have a more medium sized, and then a smaller still, and then like a very tiny one. They look quite complicated, but they're actually really rather simple to do, and again they coordinate with all of the paper that appears in the kit. The peel-offs this month are brand new. They are blue holographic. So we've got red, gold, green and silver holographic. We also have pink holographic, but now we have blue, and this is in the pinstripe. So if you're a pinstripe collector, then this is certainly one you want to add to your collection. We have 3 half sheets of vellum as well, and again these all have a glitter finish to them. So let's just pull that white sheet of cardstock out to give you the true colour. So you have the sort of baubles that are apparent in this one here. This is ever so slightly larger in scale, and it still has all that glitter in the same spots. So you have that piece, and these are A5 by UK sizes. This piece is the darker blue, same as this one, with the glitter over the stars and the slight spotty background. And then you have the peachy colour with the puds, the stockings and the holly. Again, very similar to this piece of pattern paper. So they are all of your papers. The stamp set this month, because there is so much icon imagery within the kit, I've kept it largely to sentiments, and they're hand lettered. And so we have Merry Christmas with a little holly sprig. It's all fun and games till Santa checks the naughty list. It's small and it's very cheeky, but I thought it would be really cute on the inside of a card once you've sent a very, you know, grown up, pretty card on the front, and then you've got a cheeky little message like that inside. We have All is calm, all is bright. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, season's greetings, and Merry Christmas from our family to yours. And finally, a nice large one at the bottom here, Merry and Bright. I have also included some smaller icons, so if you're like me and you'd like to create your own backgrounds with Versamark or embossing powder, you've got some mittens, some holly, you've got 3 different snowflakes, sorry. You have 2 different gifts, sort of a more rectangular one and a square one. You have a heart, 2 little baubles and a Christmas tree. And these, they're like 3 little, is the camera going to play? There will be photos of still shots of everything at the end, so you'll be able to see, but they're like 3 little bursts, and they look really cute either side of the sentiment, so you can sort of have it look like it's bursting off the page. And that is a universal little stamp. It's diddy-widdy, but it would work with all sentiments across the board, so that's a really nice handy one to have. Then you have a sticker sheet, and these again have all these really cute little Santas and Mrs. Claus. You've got the sack with presents, and then there's Christmas love, Merry Christmas, festive wishes, and Merry Christmas. So you've got a few sentiments there. And then you've got some more of these icons, and then little stars and little gifts and stockings that are really great for just that added little extra. And they also have this iridescent glitter finish to them. We also have these, which are die cut pieces. So it's kind of like ephemera, but it's all packaged up. And you get 2 sheets. One of them is tags. So, I mean, even with this paper, because it's a little bit larger, you may choose to make like a gift bag or something with it. You can pop a hole, and then you've got coordinating paper and tag to put your gifts in, and then make a matching card. I mean, if you like a matchy packaging, this is perfect for that. But again, you've got some that are sentiments, some that you could fill out a name on there, or you could stamp a greeting on it if you wanted to. And yes, these work wonderfully to add sentiments to your cards if stamping isn't really what you want them to do and you want it all to continue in that same theme. And here we have sort of faux stamps. They are on cardstock, so they're not adhesive, but they've got all of these little holes cut, so you can sort of tear the edges to make them look like stamps. And again, you've got some with sentiments and some that are just the icons. I mean, like that's Santa getting stuck in the chimney, which I think is adorable. But yes, so they could equally go on the envelope of your card that you're making, or just use it as a topper for the front of your card. We also have, in the same design way, some tags, and these are also glitter finished. Sorry, I didn't mention, both the tags and the stamps have got the glitter, so it runs all the way through. It's a very glittery little kit, but it's not the sort of glitter that comes off. It's completely sealed in. So you get 2 of the Santa at the tree tags, and you get 2 of Santa and Mrs. Claus kissing under the mistletoe, which are very, very sweet. And we have 5 bows for you this month, and again they are in coordinating designs. So you've got there are 5 bows, and they could be one of 6 designs, but again, as I say, they all coordinate beautifully with the designs of the papers. We have the Oh Santa Sequin mix, which is I've mixed up to match the colours absolutely. It's this month. It's been truly winning. Sometimes when I'm mixing them up, I think, oh, does it work? Or there's too many different colours that don't work well together. And this sequin mix, this is one of my favourites. It's really come together well. Next up, we have the dies that come in the kit this month. And they all come in a little bag. And you have got a really nice big banner, which obviously works very well for this kit, but it's a really good universal stash building die to have. And it does cut out the centre banner differently, so this is really good if you like to paper piece. But you can pop in the sentiment over the top, which says Merry Christmas, and it has a little star and a little holly sprig. And then there are 3 ho ho ho's, all slightly different sized, but the same scripted font. And they fit very nicely within as well if you wanted to go down that route. And then finally there is Noel with a star over the O, and again it fits really nicely inside there. So the banner works for various different things. You can also squeeze in some of your stamped sentiments if you wanted to, or a row of your Christmas trees, or the presents. The option is yours. And then last but by no means least, we have a little row of clear gems. They are just sort of to add that finishing little touch. So I really hope you like this kit. My Christmas kits previously haven't been Santa themed or religious themed, so this is the first time I'm trying this, but seemingly the cute simple characters seem to be very well liked. So please let me know which your favourite part of this kit is, and as always, there's going to be some still shots now. I am always very, very happy to hear if there is something you like to see more of in a kit or less of in a kit, or if you've got any theme ideas. Again, I'm always open to suggestions. Last month's kit was off the back of a suggestion that somebody really said she wanted to have fairies, so I took that to heart and I made the effort. So I'm here to listen. I want to provide what it is that you're looking for, because this is your subscription. So okay, everything is available in store now. The release video will be coming up shortly, which we've got some special editions in, plus any add-ons that you may wish to bulk this kit up with, and there are some really beautiful ones So until then, happy paper crafting. Bye!